Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is May 1st, 2024. Man, time does fly. It absolutely does. So we're going to take a walk up to the upper meadow. Today I got the upper meadow cut. Looks much nicer. I definitely like it when it's cut because it kind of looks like a golf course almost, or a park. I still got to get the push mower over here real quick and do that. I think I'm going to show you guys when we come up here. I think I may have lost my fig trees. And somebody had said before that the fig trees most likely would not do well. But, you know, it happens. So if we're going to do fig trees in the future, I would have them inside of a greenhouse so you can control the temperature a little bit better. I think that would be the way to do it. I saw a video many years ago about a guy who was up in like Minnesota or something like that, and he actually had an orange tree in the greenhouse. I think in limes as well, which I thought that was really pretty cool. Alright. I'm going to turn around and show you. You can't really see now with the trees, but that looks pretty good. They came along really, really well. Now the one area down here, all the totes got to get moved. So that's going to be kind of a work in progress. But the rest of it looks really good. Came out really well. Cut down the road as well. It definitely ends up, growing up through there. So just up to the woods. I'm always trying to get that squared away. So we're going to walk over here real quick. I'm not sure what's going on with the peaches. I want to look at those real quick. And I'll share that with you guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See right there? Got 2 peaches there. There's another one there. There's 3 up over here. One. Oh yeah, we're gonna have nice. So that one's definitely got a good amount of peaches. Let's see what this one does. There's one there, and oh yeah, it's one down there, one up over here. Not as many as the first tree. I think these are all pretty much the same type of trees, if I'm not mistaken. Now this one has a few up there, down here, over there. Yep. So quite a few on that one. And then we'll look at this last tree here. Let's see. I'm not really... Oh, there's a couple. That one seems to be behind a little bit. So we definitely have peaches growing this year, which is absolutely cool. The bees are doing well. The water is still, sugar water. I'll kick it this way so you guys can see. They still have sugar water in both of the jars, like a half a jar of sugar water each. And I put that in there like 2 days ago. What I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it over this weekend or not. I got to get back in again. Like, I'm trying to think, when was it? Saturday would be a week. So I might wait to the first part of next week. I want to go in. I want to check again for queen cells. Make sure we don't have to have any queen cells going on. And then I want to check and see how productive they are, because that'll be about 20 days in with having them now. And so I got to check that, and once we do that, and if everything is good, then I'm going to put the second box on both of those, take some of the, things from the bottom one and put it into the second one. So we'll see how it goes. But they got, like I said, they had the head start in both hives. I'm going to try to keep an eye on things and keep ahead of it this time, if I can. All right, here's one of the apple trees. I'm not seeing anything there but a lot of new growth, so that's all right. I got a bunch of different kinds. Now this one here, we're definitely going to have apples on this. You can see them all starting here. So we're going to have some good apples on this tree. And so that's good. Let's go take a look at this one over here. Oh yeah, yep, again, you can see them all starting. All these blossoms will turn into apples. So quite a few apples on this tree and on that tree. Let's see what this one is doing here. This is a Macintosh. Yep, Macintosh. I am not seeing anything on there. I think that other one over there might also be a Macintosh. Not 100% sure. Alright, and then this one here doesn't appear to have anything growing on that one. Now with apple trees, the thing with apple trees, they don't produce every year. Some tree, they generally produce every other year a lot of times. And so, alright, let's see what we got. Anything going there? Nope, nothing there. Now this tree here, okay, I was going to share this with you and show you this one. These are all dead. I got to cut these off. But the stalk itself is fine, and obviously underneath, and you can actually see apples. And this is Jonathan. These are Jonathan apples. You can see apples are growing there. I'm actually going to pull these back through so that they're growing on the inside and not through the cage. We definitely don't want them to grow through the cage. But the tree is healthy. You can even see on the bottom another shoots coming up there. Just this top part, I just got to get rid of that. That top part did die. The tree is still fine. It's doing well. And like I said, there's definitely apples on that tree. And let's see what we got here. I'm not seeing anything yet. Now, I'm not saying some of these trees might not end up producing. They're different types of trees. Like this is a super gold. Maybe they flower differently. Maybe the Macintoshes flower a little bit later. I don't know. But, so these ones are all doing good. Now, here's the fig trees. I'm trying to see if I see any growth at all. And I thought I started seeing them grow, but that doesn't look good at all on that one. And pretty much the same with this one as well. Nothing. So I think these fig trees are done. I think they're toast. So unfortunately. Now the pear trees over here. I think I did tell you, I think I lost one of the pear trees. And she's got something. She's a hunting. Alright, this one looks okay. I'm not seeing any potential for pears on here though. Let's see what's going on with this one. This one looks okay too. You see a little bit of the burnt here, guys? I think that might have been from when we had that frost. So, but you got new growth coming elsewhere, so that's a good thing. But we did have, I don't know if it was a complete frost, but it looked like we might have had a frost. What do we got here? This one looks good. I'm not seeing anything on there. No, I'm not seeing anything on that one either. Now this one here, obviously not good. Now, Ryan, who's the guy that does the giant vegetables, he had said that up there might be dead, but he said he thinks that the stalk itself is fine. So he said, he goes, don't pull it yet, wait and see, and if you get some new growth out of it next year, he goes, just go ahead and wait on that. Don't jump the gun and pull it out. Yeah, and there's no pears on this one either. I thought I had saw some starting before. I think that early frost definitely did its damage. Or late frost, I should say. But overall, we're looking good. Like I said, if out of 21 trees, and obviously you guys have seen the cherry trees, I've shown you them, they're doing fantastic. We're going to have a good cherry crop out of there as well. But out of 21 trees, if we lost 3 total, I don't see that as bad. You know, you're going to lose some of the trees. Some of them are not going to make it. But if overall, you know, 18 of the 21 made it and they're doing fine, and like I said, this is the second year, and we're definitely going to have peaches this year. We're going to have apples for sure. We're also going to have cherries. So pretty pleased with all of that. Last year, the blueberry bushes were planted last year, and they produced last year. So I anticipate seeing more growth out of them this year, and you know, a bigger yield with the blueberries this year. But you know, like I said, and we just planted the plum trees, and they seem to be thriving, which is good. And like I said, slow and steady. You know, it's just it's a work in progress. I will be picking up more fruit trees this month. Not 100% sure what I'm going to be getting yet. I could put more trees in here. That's one spot. Up through this area, I can put more over here, which eventually there will be through here. There eventually will be more here. Then in the lower meadow, you know, I put the cherry trees are down there, and then the you know, the plum trees. I couldn't think for a moment. So, good girl. So yeah, you know, we're just we'll go look at the blueberry bushes real quick, and then I'll jump off this video. It's already 12 minutes, but just want to give you an update. You know, up there looks great now. Got that cut. I wanted to get that. It was like in my head today. I did the lower meadow 2 days ago. I didn't cut yesterday because I thought it was going to rain, and it looked like it was going to rain, and then it never rained. So, but we do have rain coming in later in the week, like 4 or 5 days where it looks like the potential rain is going to be there. So just trying to stay ahead of it, take care of what I need to take care of, and so, like I said, I don't mind cutting grass. I never really have. I've been doing it since I was a kid, and I had a big area that I had to cut when I was a kid as well. So now, would I like a zero-turn mower and be able to do it real quick? Sure, that would be wonderful. But that is not the case. So, really happy with the John Deere. It's doing fantastic. All right, we'll take a look at these blueberry bushes here. All right, so you're already seeing blossoms on here as well. That one looks good. That one looks all right as well. Now again, these were all planted last year. You see a lot of blossoms on that one as well. This one also has some blossoms. What is this one doing? It does have growth, so it's alive, so that's a good thing. I'm not seeing, this one seems to be behind the curve. See the blossoms on here as well, which means we're obviously going to have blueberries. And there's blossoms on this one as well. And then we have this one. So they look good. Overall, got like what, 1 of the 8. Looks like it's slow. It's still alive though, so it's going to be okay. And the rest seem to be doing pretty well. So not unhappy to be overall progress of those. The raspberry bushes back behind the truck are really doing well. I know I've showed you that before. We'll take a walk. Well, I'm going to do the end of the thing, and we'll walk over and check them out. Remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we figure that one out, we will be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving your goals is going to be you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. A lot of blossoms on these again this year, which is great. New growth here. Oh, hell, watch. New growth here, here. They got the spots here. They're spreading out as well. That's what you want to see. The two main ones that were here that we planted 2 years ago, they are healthy. They look good. A lot of blossoms on them. So I fully anticipate we're going to get a lot of raspberries, which will be great. And there's one of the bees doing his job, which is awesome. It's nice to see. So really excited overall. I think we're going to be in good shape fruit-wise this year. So next year will be the year that the trees that we planted last year really should produce quite a bit. Folks, have a great day. Batteries are 100%. Things are going good. Beautiful day. Clear blue skies. So very, very nice. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.